Hello Virgo and welcome. This is your reading. This is a very special reading because what we're going to do is you and we're going to be manifesting whatever it is that you are and speeding up that manifestation, because in the next 6 months, you could pretty much nail your manifestation right here, right now. So whatever you're manifesting, this would be a good time. And if you're not, it would be the perfect time to start, because we have 6 months until the new year. So you can finish your manifestations in 2025 itself. All right, so the spread is very simple. I'm going to take out 2 cards. One we will see at the beginning, one we're going to see at the end. That's the oracle card for you. And we're going to do a spread for you to see what your manifestation looks like. So think about your manifestation, Virgo, and let's see where the energies are. We're starting off with the Lovers. Card number 6. The Lovers is a card of a connection, another energy attached to you, or even making a decision about something, being at a crossroad. This is also you and your own energy trying to align and becoming a better version of yourselves and being blessed by the universe while being at it. All right, let's see what's the energy crossing you underneath. Let me lay out the cards so then we can talk about it. And Virgo, firstly, at the bottom you have the Death. Major transformation, something happening. I have to say, Virgo, you are an earth energy. Your cards are all here. There are a lot of pentacles, which are earth cards. They're all here. It talks a lot about building. It talks a lot about money. It's showing me a lot of money, by the way. A lot of money. So that's nice. That's always nice. We're starting off with the Lovers, which is card number 6. Let me show it to you. And this is talking about someone with you or you and your higher self. We'll see as the reading proceeds. The energy crossing you is 10 of Cups, which is very nice, which is a very, very happy, positive, a connection which involves family, children, everything. So you're trying to manifest, I'm guessing, a connection with someone that leads to a happy ending, or you're at a place in your life where you need to make a decision which gives you a happy ending. Basically, Virgo, you're looking for your happy ending, and let's see if we can get it, or what we can find about it right now. Underneath you have the Ace of Wands, which is a brand, something new, something that excites you, something that's passionate. In the recent past, you have the Queen of Swords. This is again an energy of being very clear of what you want, very focused, very future forward. You can see those things which others can't. You have a very good vision. You have a very good foresight. On your mind, you have the Knight of Cups, which is an energy of pursuing that thing that you love. And you're very eager. You're very, very excited, and it makes your heart very happy. And the energy that's coming towards you is 8 of Pentacles, which is a very Virgo energy. Virgos are known to be perfectionists. They are known to finish a task through and through. They're very meticulous, very dedicated, which is you, very meticulous and very dedicated. And I see you doing that. I see you really putting your heart and soul at what you're doing, which is lovely. How you see yourself is the King of Pentacles, and that is the goal. So this is so similar. Your manifestation wants a happy ending, and you already see yourself in the end goal, or you may be just actually sitting in that energy, which is again very, very beautiful and very powerful. The whole concept of law of attraction, or the process of law of attraction, is that thing which you're attracting, can you see yourself having it? And I feel you're already sitting in that energy, which is very powerful way to manifest, which makes you an expert. And it feels very nice for me to be seeing that, and that's raising my own frequency. So thank you very much, Virgo, for that. The energy that external to you is the Five of Pentacles. This is actually a card of not having, a card of poverty, a card of less money, basically less, you know. This is a card of not feeling having enough, but it's external to you. This is not your energy. This is the people or the situation. This is outside of you. So this is definitely not your mindset, which I really, really like, Virgo, because you are not getting affected at this point of time by people who, or mindsets that say that this is not possible. I think you're very much on the track which says that whatever I'm doing, whatever I touch, it's going to turn into gold, and that's lovely. In your hopes, dreams, and fears, you have the Queen of Pentacles, which is, now that I see, you are at King of Pentacles, and in your hopes, dreams, and fears, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and we're starting the reading with Lovers. So if this is a connection, this is trying to manifest an equal partner. If this is a decision, then you're trying to make a decision which adds value to you, which aligns with you. So you're actually very clear about what you want, Virgo, and that is amazing, because your outcome is the Six of Pentacles. Look at that. I told you that your external environment is Five of Pentacles, but your outcome is the Six. So you're not attracting the lack. You're not attracting the less. You're focused on getting exactly what you set out to give, which is very nice and which is very fair. This is lovely. So let's see what your first oracle is. Your first oracle card says the Loyal Heart. 35 number, if that is of significance, which adds to a number 8. Well, there are two people in this, and we're starting your reading with the Lovers. So you could say that you are, some of you may be actually manifesting a partner, a connection, a relationship. All right, let's clarify. Let's see what is the Lovers here for you, Virgo. The Lovers is clarified by the Tower, Five of Pentacles, and the Lovers. And we have the Five of Pentacles in your external environment, and we have, all right, so this is, I feel that this is, if this is a connection, then something is going to happen in your connection, which is going to give you insight about the existing connection or the kind of connection that you want, because this is a good time actually to look at the good, the bad, and the ugly of a connection. This is almost like a revelation for you. The good parts of it, what does this connection mean to you? How far are you willing to take it? How do you feel in it? Does it scare you? Does it excite you? Does it make you happy? So if it's a connection, and if it's a decision, or if it's a choice that you have to make, you're going to witness things in its absolute truth and its absolute reality. Let me see what is the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Wheel. So whatever it is that you're pursuing, because we have the Queen of Pentacles in your hopes, dreams, and fears, what you're trying to bring towards you, you like what you see. Whatever you're trying to attract and whatever you're trying to manifest gives you a sense of victory, gives you a sense of, I can do this. And that's where you're starting at. That's what you've kept your energy as. You have no doubts that you cannot not make it happen. You're very, very sure of, and you feel that with the time passing by, you're becoming stronger and stronger with it. So I like that. We have, that was, by the way, Ten of Pentacles. The root of the reading is the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is that bright spark. Let me see what that is. Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Fool. So within, you know that whatever it is, wherever you are so sure about your why you're willing to take this leap of faith, or why you're willing to pursue this relationship, why you're willing to make this decision and choice, because this is your happy ending. There is just something about a happy ending, and because you started off with, this is going to be my happy ending, this is precisely how it is proceeding. Let me see the Knight of Cups in your mind space. You have Three of Cups, you have Seven of Cups, and you have Ten of Wands. You're as you're proceeding in this journey, right, you're meeting a lot of people, but you're able to take out what is suiting your own needs. And wherever you feel it's heavy, you have a screening process, let me say that. You have a very sharp, and which Virgos are very good at. You have a very sharp screening process. You look at the energies in front of you, and if it gives you happiness, if it gives you joy, it makes you feel good, you're keeping it. If you feel that it's not going to serve me, you're sort of just scrolling past that and moving forward. And you're doing all of this while you're working at it. So that's really nice. Let me see what is the Eight of Pentacles in your future. You have the King of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Empress. I think there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be in absolute awe of you, Virgo, because the way you operate is beautiful. People are going to be looking at you, and people are going to be noticing that you take on a task and you completely finish it. You do it very, very systematically. And all those people, by the way, in the past with whom you may have had, sort of burnt bridges, or all those people who look at you with competition, I feel they're going to get very inspired by you. In a sense, in whatever you're manifesting, I do feel that a lot of people are going to look up to you as leaders, as role models, as someone that they can aspire to become. I'm also getting, in terms of a connection, because we've been talking about lovers, I have two energies at play here, and between the two energies there's a little bit of ego, and there is a competition, and but individually both these energies are amazing. One brings in intelligence, one brings in astuteness, the other brings in creativity, abundance. There is just like a little bit of the energy mismatch is not there, but I just feel that there's a little bit of, in terms of it's like you guys are keeping a score. It's like love all, 1-0, 2-1, and as long as it's healthy, I think it's amazing. If you keep it that way, this way both of you get to grow. But I mean, if it becomes a 10-0, then it's a little bit of problem. But I see, irrespective, both the energies on the table now that I see it, they're very beautiful and very powerful energies on their own. Let me see what is... Let me see what is actually the Six of Pentacles in your outcome, because everything other than that looks really good for you, Virgo. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Justice, and we have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're actually doing so good, Virgo, because Queen of Wands, Justice, and the Seven of Wands, this is just someone who knows what they want, and they stand up for what they believe in, and they are very, very clear that this is how they want their happy ending to be. So at the end of all of this, now there is really no end. Even 6 months down the line, we don't reach an end, but it's just that I feel this is a very timeline based project. If this is a relationship, and if you're pursuing someone, and the idea is that at the end of it, or whatever you choose to call the ending, you're going to feel very good. You're going to feel very confident about yourself. If this is about relationship, maybe the other person that you're manifesting makes you feel very powerful, or you make the other person feel very powerful, and you pass on your good qualities and your good traits and a good sort of way of functioning to each other, which is also lovely. Let me see what the closing oracle for you is. And Virgo, I started your reading by calling this a happy ending from the beginning. I don't know how many times I've said happy ending. And the card that is for you is card number 26, which says happy, happy. Wow, I'm so happy. I think I have goosebumps all over me. And whatever you are doing, Virgo, you have started and initiated this with the idea of a happy ending. And he who starts happy ends happy. So I'm so happy for you. And I hope you have a fabulous manifestation. And that's all that I have for you. I hope this reading helped. It certainly helped me. I will see you on your next reading. Until then, happy manifestation.